Hey everybody, this is One of Wisdom. Welcome to part 4, the final installment in our yoga playthrough. As you can see, something different this time. I actually forgot to be on the board. I've never actually done these. Had the game forever, just didn't do it. I was content with what I had. And so what I'm going to do now, I'll try to shut up so you can hear her, but I'm going to go ahead and record the demo.
With your
And
right foot on the
I'll
Wii
kind of be
balance
learning
board,
as I go.
place your left foot behind you and get a good wide base. Make sure your heels are in line with each other. Inhale, raise your hands up along your sides and bring your palms together. Release and bring your hands together along your spine, fingers pointing up.
Yes, thank you.
If it's too difficult to bring your palms together, cross
I'm
your
somewhat
arms
flexible.
behind
I
your
am
back.
not a contortionist.
Relax your neck and shoulders.
My hands
Make
do
sure
not
to
pray
expand
behind
your
my back.
chest.
I don't
Exhale
know.
and slowly bend
Maybe
your
some of you
upper
can do it.
body
I can't.
forward. Be sure to bend from
Main
your hips
thing,
and not your
is here
back.
we're gonna try to,
Hold this
basically
pose
be
where it's
90 degrees. It
comfortable to
looks like
breathe.
with the board.
Hips parallel to the floor. Pull your chin to
I would
your
not
chest
worry too
and
much
stretch
about
your
the
neck.
arms. In all
Breathe
honesty.
slowly. As you exhale, see if you can bend deeper.
Okay, this is just the demo.
Inhale and raise your upper body. Exhale and
So that
lower
isn't
your
too
hands.
bad. We'll probably do the other. Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Apparently,
let's work on the
the
other
trainer
side.
and I think alike.
With your left foot on the Wii balance board, place your right foot behind
Basically,
you
this is
and
a
get
typical
good wide
stance.
base.
Make
sure your heels are in line
Just
with
to
each
note,
other.
your feet.
Inhale,
Yeah, you can
raise
kind of
your
see it in
hands
that
up
angle.
along your sides and bring your palms together.
They're not in line
Release,
with each
bring
other,
your
and they're not
hands
90
together
degrees.
along
Just
your
about
spine,
45
fingers
degree.
pointing up.
Just wherever you're
If it's
comfortable.
too difficult to bring
with
your
the
palms
back
together,
foot.
cross your arms
And again,
behind your back.
The arm,
Relax
I don't
your
know.
neck and
I've
shoulder
never in my
muscles
life
as you
seen anyone
expand
do
your
that.
chest.
It's not natural.
Exhale and slowly
I mean, you
bend
can't.
your upper body
You
forward.
don't even get cuffed like that. I mean,
Pull
your
your
wrist only
elbows back
bends so
slightly
far. But
and expand your chest. Be sure
like
to
I
bend
said, the
from your
point here
hips
is
and
it's
not
not
your back.
necessarily your hands, and that's kind of weird. It's just
Inhale
you want to
and
bend
raise
over
your
with your
upper
arms
body.
behind your back.
Exhale
So
and lower your hands.
now we will back out of here, and I will try it. Again, this is my first
Once
time.
you've
I'm
gotten
not
the hang of
expecting a
this
great
movement,
score.
let's try it together.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
If you don't exercise regularly, your body will
Again,
need some
I
time
have
to
not
adjust.
done a demo in a long time, so apparently you just go straight into the exercise. I wish they showed how they score, but I mean, it's obviously going to be the weight on your foot.
Follow my
So again, if we can
movements,
just
and let's
time
do
it
this
right, we
pose
should be
together.
able to hold it and get a good score.
Make sure your heels are in line with each other. If it's too difficult to bring your palms together,
Yeah, apparently
cross
someone
your
pointed
arms
out that
behind
is
your
like
back.
idiotic. So, kudos to
Relax
that
your neck
person.
and shoulders
But,
as you expand your chest.
Alright, here we should go. Let's see. Hey, we nailed it.
Breathe slowly.
Just
and
FYI, again, this is one of those
try to
deals.
distribute
You can
your
do it by
weight so that
sound.
60% is on
I
your
know if
front
you're
foot.
out, it'll kind of make a different
Distribute your
tone, but you
strength
don't
so
know
that it
where your
overlaps
position
with the
is.
blue area.
This is killing my neck to actually look at the screen.
That's right. Breathe
And that's kind of
slowly
sad,
and
it's,
hold.
I mean, to do the pose correctly, you don't need to be looking at the screen, and at the
You've
same
got
time,
great posture.
the game scores you based on your performance that you would see on the screen. But,
Now,
again,
return
the
to
main
your
thing, it's
original
just yoga.
position.
I don't think anyone's going to be ultra competitive here, so
Now,
the main
let's
thing
work
is
on the
focus
other
on the
side.
pose. Don't kill yourself, just kind of be comfortable and slowly work your way into it. So again, we'll do the same thing. We'll see if I can get lucky, actually nail the pose again. I don't know if anyone can do that, pray with their
Be
hands
sure
behind
to
their back.
bend
I
from
would
your
like
hips
to.
and not your
I don't know,
back.
you need to video that or something. Well,
Hips
you
parallel
can
to
see
the
there,
floor.
I missed it.
Pull your chin
You
to your
probably heard that
chest and stretch your
kind of a
neck.
lower tone sound, but
Breathe
again,
slowly as
you can
hold
hear
this
that, but
pose.
if you don't know what it looks like, it's hard to know whether you're
That's
too
right.
much weight, not
Breathe
enough, where to
slowly
position
and
yourself. But
hold.
again, that is just a really funky pose with your hands. But
Very stable.
like I said, I don't
Well
want to
done.
stress too much on that, because the spine extension, obviously you're going to go perpendicular to the floor, 90 degree, actually parallel with the floor,
Now, return
almost
to your
perpendicular
original
with your lower
position.
body. So We will see. It's our first time, as you saw through the demo.
Well done. Keep at it every
We will
day
see
to
what we
improve
scored
your
here.
posture.
Shouldn't be too bad. 87, no. I mean, again, for the first time, I really can't complain. You know, I had forgotten even completely that when you do a demo, you go straight into something.
Impressive balance. This can help tone your arms, legs, and waist. Daily training will help you work toward better posture.
Alright, so again on this one, it's really weird what you do with your arms. Just kind of ignore that, do whatever you're comfortable with, and go from there. You know, the main thing, get the pose down, and you know, then you can work on your scores or something. Now we're gonna do, it looks like, the gate, which again, these bottom three, just for whatever reason, I guess because they use a balance board, I just never really did them. I mean, I've done these other poses 200-300 times. So yeah, it's kind of new for me. I'll go ahead and do the same thing with the demo, and I'll try to shut up so you can actually hear her. You know, this way, you know, if you've played it and you're watching this, you can maybe see what she wants.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Just mirror my movements. Face left, go down on one knee, and put your right foot on the board. Raise your left arm straight and extend your right hand over your knee. Keep your left arm and thigh perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, and slowly lower your upper body to the right. Place your right hand on your ankle and expand the left side of your rib cage. Try to distribute 30% of your weight to the right.
Yeah, we all use percentages, you know.
Continue this for 30 seconds.
Main thing here, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I don't have enough room. There's furniture behind the balance board here. That is a really, you know, they're using a side shot from the camera angle, which to me would seem that they would be straight on and they would tell you to move the balance board first.
Face right. Go down on one knee.
You know, in these demos, I do a little bit and then I lift up. I want to try and score decent on the, you know, video. But what I can tell you, what I'm doing right now actually is moving the balance board, and I'm doing it sideways. My logic there is whenever we cut from the, you know, actual demo or practice into the real deal, I will be able to, you know, come in and you know, see the screen to actually know what I'm scoring. So, but aside from that, it's really not too bad. It's just an issue with visibility of the screen.
And come back to the starting position. Exhale and drop your hand.
Okay, so we're done with that. We'll see what she has to say.
Once you've gotten the hang of this movement,
apparently we do that automatically.
Let's try it together.
So, once again, here we go.
Let's begin. Face left, go down on one knee, and put your right foot on the board. Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Raise your left arm straight up and slide your right hand past your knee. Exhale, and slowly lower your upper body to the right.
I remember they said we were trying to get 30%.
And exhale.
No idea how I got that. It was just luck. You know, never having done it before with the scale.
Distribute your strength so that it overlaps with the blue area.
Again, you know, if you don't put your board to the side, you're probably going to have a hard time seeing the TV.
You're very balanced. Keep training and working on your sides.
But again, it's, you know, fairly simple. It's just the basic stretch, and you're trying to keep 30% of the weight. You got a little leeway on either side.
And drop your hand. Now, let's work on the other side. Face right. Go down on one knee and put your left foot on the board.
And again, you can tell just if you were in front of the trainer, you know, whether you're using the guy or the girl, this is just one of those things where, you know, it's not going to be natural to do this pose and see comfortably the screen, so you can kind of keep track of your score.
Exhale and slowly lower your upper body to the left.
Again, you know, that's just luck getting it in there the first time like that. But My advice would be to go ahead and actually move the balance board between the right side and the left side. It will make it a lot easier to see the screen and do this, especially the first couple of times. And again, you can go by sound, but it's just so hard. You know, like right now I could lean in and bump it up some and probably score better. But, you know, we'll just try to hold it there and see what happens. You know, after all, it is the first time. We'll see how we did here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, just missed 4-star ranking, but you know, overall, the first time.
Impressive balance.
Can't complain.
The gate pose can help tone your sides and relieve stress. Training consistently can help improve your posture.
Alright, so again, this was our first time. That's why we had the demo. Again, just try putting the board on the side. I think it'll help you out a lot. And surprisingly, that burned 9 calories. You know, whatever, we'll take it. So now we're ready to move on to the final exercise in yoga, which again, have not done. It will be the grounded V. We'll come in and read about it. Alright, looks like we'll be sitting on the board. We will, obviously we're going to do the demo here, so we'll kind of see what happens.
Let's do the grounded V pose together. This pose can help tone your abdomen. Watch the flow of my movements.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, this is not the most comfortable position in the world. Kind of with the texture of the board.
Sit on the board and place your hands behind you for support.
Okay, this actually isn't too bad when you get your weight, you know, off the
Bring
board
your legs
entirely.
Together, exhale, and lift your legs.
Okay, now we're back to the discomfort.
If you need to,
It's really
bend
not
your
too
knees,
bad.
but keep your calves parallel to the floor.
Okay,
Keep your back straight and focus on your abdomen.
your calves are not parallel
Hold
to the
this
floor
pose
if you're
for 30
mimicking
to
the
40
trainer here.
seconds and just breathe.
It's like a 135-degree angle, actually, from the floor, you know, 45 from the body.
Exhale,
now that would be parallel to the floor.
slowly bring your legs
So,
down to
you know,
starting
small
position.
discrepancy, but I guess that's it. I guess, you know, you're just one and done with this one.
Once you've gotten the hang of this movement, let's try it together.
Once again, for the 3rd time, you do the demo, you'll automatically be taken in.
Let's
so,
begin.
again, you know, it's really not comfortable when you get to
Sit on
lean
the
back
board
and shift your
place your
weight.
hands
You know, I
behind
mean, you
you
could
for
get a
support.
pad. I know they make them. I've never bought one, but you know, if you do this all the time, you might look into it. But
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
alright, what I'm gonna do,
If you need to,
you know, the picture
bend your
there
legs,
actually, it's
but
parallel
keep your
with the
calves
floor,
parallel
the
to the
inset
floor.
picture. And she said to keep them parallel to the
Hold
floor.
this
Yet if you look at what
pose
she does, that
and
is
breathe
clearly
slowly.
not parallel.
Focus on
Which,
keeping your
but then
center
again,
of
she is
balance
making a
steady.
V shape. But you know, I mean,
Try to keep your center of balance within
I'm
the
not a
yellow
yoga
area.
person. I don't know which one's correct. You know, we've got 2 options here, so it's one of those deals. You know, see what's
Great.
comfortable
Keep
for
it
you.
up.
Go that route. If one of them's more challenging as you
Inhale through
progress,
your
try
nose.
that one. But
Exhale through your
surprisingly, I mean, we're staying, steady like a rock. This really isn't that hard. I'll actually
Now,
probably do this one
return
quite a
to your
bit. You know,
original
just
position.
kind of have another ab exercise. But we'll see what we did here. I'm getting up right now.
Great
It's
job.
not comfortable to sit. This should at least be a 4-star. Hey, okay. Well, like I said, all the more reason to do this one more often. But 100 points on
Excellent
our first
balance.
try.
Your hard work is starting to pay off. Training every day can help improve your posture.
And there we have it, the first try, perfect score. That's always cool when you can pull that off. 6 calories on that one. You know, might be neat if you could like adjust the time on that, maybe, you know, 40, 60, 80 seconds. But anyway, for our last part, we did the spine extension, the gate, and the grounded V. First time's there, she got the demo. And you can see training plus is first, strength is later. You also can switch your trainer and hit the back button. But Anyway, this wraps up part 4, the final installment of our yoga walkthrough on Wii Fit Plus. If you got any questions, let me know, and I think I'll go ahead and start in with strength training for next time. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.